Hello everybody and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator 2. Be chilling again here. Getting some more stuff done. And then I have to go to a shoot immediately afterward. So yay. Be good to get some stuff done. If you're watching on Twitch, hello. Hope you're doing well. Drop a follow over there. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subs, of which we're at 498. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's been a pretty exciting autumn for us here at the Gmod Squad. So if you would help get us to 500, we're 2 subs away. So we are mid-job. This one, yes. Continue job. So we're just gonna chill for a couple hours here. We have our new rotary tool, which is cool. And we're working up high, so I wish we could drive the scissor lift. Did you see that jump? That was wild. Here we are. I'm not even using the correct tool. Evidently, I just forgot to do that part last time, so. Alright, back to this. This wonderful tool of modern innovation. Is that one better for that? That was very weird. Yeah, I don't know how much it's hard because I like it on the wall because it covers so much. But at the same time, it's kind of... But like, this isn't even remotely doing enough. That's bizarre. Okay, so we want this. Oh, I can jump really high all of a sudden. There we go. Dang, the reach on that. This is just the stubby, too. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking rotary disc for the floors of everything I do, and then classic washing for the walls, and maybe rotary disc for ceilings too. Hard to tell. So that's kind of where I'm at thought process-wise right now. Oh. They liked that one, eh? Parkour. There we go. Let's jack this bad boy up. That reaches pretty crazy. That reach is just nutty at this point. What reach I have with a jump. Nice. Alright, let's bring back the rotary tool. I just messed that up. Has some messages incoming. So KP says just that all is well on Mount Rushless, no signs of activity whatsoever. Perhaps it served its purpose and just calmed down the volcano permanently. Thanks, son. Good to know. Don't be late tonight. Aunt Doris is around. We've got meatloaf. The all caps text messages. It does some weird things with corners, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I really like the rotary tool, it does some weird things with corners. that one to me, eh? I did the wrong thing. I will get used to these quick controls at some point. Just don't know when. Frick. Hip. Dang it. Oop. Nope. Yeah. Alright. When I can jump like that, though, who needs anything else? Freaking Olympian level jumping. Which even that might be selling short just how big a jump that actually is. This part of the roof just higher? It is higher, okay. That makes that part easier. Interesting, you can see the dirt flying away from it now, too. Very interesting. Thank you for the follow. I can't see that because of the tree. But thank you. Thank you for the follow. Lady Bosso. How are you? Headphones not working. Can you reply to me in chat? I can certainly try. I don't think I can respond through OBS, but I can come in here and say, hey, thanks for the follow. There we go. I'll try to keep an eye on that on my other side here. As we keep cleaning. Just keep working away. Good to know that alert still works. Okay. keep plugging away. Dang it. I can't quite jump up there. Nope. Hiya! Nope. I keep on bouncing off the wall. Here we go. In case you guys didn't know, I am from Canada. Frick. Well, time to pretend like I meant to do that. Dang it. Fell all the way down. Oh yeah, there are ladders on the side now. I don't have to run up the stairs. What an odd house. Nice. Get this wall done. Corners. This is odd. I've never had to communicate through the text chat with a viewer before. this roof done. I missed the edging here. Nice. Let's respond to this. There we go. Which is true for everybody. If you wish to reach out to me, best way to do that is through my business email, gmodsquad@gmail.com. I'm just a fairly private person when it comes to my Discord. For now, at least. Maybe when Traction's happening, I'll have a community server, but I don't quite have that much traction yet. So I would say I'm getting close to having enough traction for a community server. Got a couple pretty dedicated people. Also a decent way to sort through people who are reaching out in this way with, like, the equivalent of cold calling. I respect it. I respect that you gotta try to grow your business and cold call people. But for me personally, I have my own terms. I'm always down to work with people and collaborate. But I'm a pretty private guy, so I've got that very specific way. And that's a way you can kind of sift out how... kind of sift out intention, in a way. So if they're, like, a legitimate, wanting to grow their thing, they'll go through the extra effort of corresponding the way a prospective client wishes. But if their intention is to the ulterior, they probably wouldn't bother. And the no response up to this point is a pretty good indicator. And I won't be hearing from them anytime soon. Just waiting to watch the follower count drop again. I should bring back out my beloved rotary tool for this roof. Is 100% what this tool is designed for as well. A nice flat surface where you can just run in a pattern and go too fast and miss some stuff as well. Slow it down a notch there. I was up really late last night watching first half of Stranger Things 5. That was pretty exciting. I also see that my Discord is getting a ton of messages at the moment, ironically enough. But I'm not going to worry about that until this job is done at least, if not this whole stream is done. Almost walked right off the road. Wonderful. 75% through the job, just like that. balcony time, I suppose. Actually, this is probably a decent time to break out this bad boy, too. Now that I think about it. Is good, yeah. I have to hit under, I gotta hit under as well. So this angle will probably serve me pretty well. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe my angle game is too weak. Stuck under a chair. Well, that was generous. What's up, Harper? Heard from Sonia. Beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman's gem. Wow. How ostentatious. What do you want me to do about it? I ain't the police. Who even officially owns that? And if you say it's me because I cleaned it, I disagree wholeheartedly. No, I didn't do bad at covering all the dirt. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pixel Bandit 1. Nice. Pixel Bandit 1. Why does that sound familiar? Maybe I'm just tripping. If you're there, Pixel Bandit 1, have we communicated before, either through chat or YouTube? Or maybe I'm just tripping. Entirely possible. Guess we'll never know. I suppose it's possible I might figure it out at some point, but for now the question remains unanswered. This is my second ID. First time chat. So what is your first ID? Your email is incorrect. You have Insta. My email is incorrect. Oh, is this, Lady Boss Zero's second ID? Is that the connection I'm missing? And if that is the case, no headphones can't hear me. Theodolite. Why would the email be incorrect? Why would the email be incorrect? Ah, that's why. That's why. That explains it. In my defense, I am tired. And streaming. There is a Gmod Squad Instagram account, but it doesn't really get used anymore. He used to post reels, highlights on it. But to get traction on Instagram, it takes a lot more commitment than I was willing to give it at this time. Could always come back to it, though. I did make memes for a bit, too, but they never performed as well as the reels did. I'm always down to collaborate with people, but it's going to be interesting to see what their portfolio looks like, what their style looks like. I have been told that I am a hard person to work for because of my expectations. And my standards, so... I believe the term was exacting perfectionist. actually had a few collaborations fall through because they just weren't willing to put in the effort that I felt was necessary to make a good video. And I had one guy on a collaboration attempt to back out of the deal so that he got something and I got nothing. Thankfully, I thought quickly about that. And he didn't end up benefiting from that arrangement, which would have been pretty upsetting. I think a big issue as to why I have such high standards for things on YouTube and Twitch is that thus far, pretty much everything you see on the channel was done by me, by hand. So in order for me to want to get rid of the fact that it was done by me, like everything was, and like, I know it's not the best it could be, but it's done by me, and I think that means something. Especially in this age, as AI is coming in and taking over things, the fact that everything about this channel, except for less than 20 videos, which were edited by someone else, and three videos that I don't appear in, everything on this channel, all over 1,000 videos, all 498 subscribers, all views and everything, that's all me. And in this age of AI, that means something to me. And I choose to believe that it means things to others as well. Like, yes, AI is fascinating and convenient and powerful, but there's something about made by men. People. Not a boy-girl thing. And I think that matters, and I think that will continue to matter. Now, that's not to say I'm accusing people of using AI. That's not what I'm saying. I'm also not saying it's a bad thing to use AI. Honestly, I don't think it is, other than the fact that AI is terrifying with what it can do. I do, however, think that there is something to be said for made by men. Made by people. It's because I keep on thinking of that B-movie scene of made by man that I keep saying that. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to get over there to do the under balcony better. Somehow this doesn't seem to have the same reach. So why did Pixel Bandit seem familiar to me if it's just Lady Boss Zero's secondary account? Did she try to engage with me before for clientship? I say she is. No way to know. Don't want to offend anybody. I just hit the wrong button. Come on, big man. Let's get you nice and close. Well, we got more extensions. We can adjust. This job was huge. I'm glad I didn't try to fit it into the last stream. So I was like halfway through when we got back to this, and we're almost halfway through this stream, and I'm still cleaning it. Well, that's a nice window design. I've got, That's Life by, Sinatra just looping in my head right now for some reason. Didn't even listen to it today. But it's in there. Window frame is a separate piece? Dear God. There we go. I think no matter what, I'm gonna have to hit up the under part of the roof again. Unless I can clear it right now. Which, like, you know, 50-50. Nice. Fast approaching the end of this job now. Probably just one nozzle will do this part pretty well, I would wager. Can I even get this up here? I can get it to there. The game looks so good, though. Like, honestly, top tier. Amazing graphics. The water running off, the dirt flecking away. The sky. It looks so good. Wonderful. It is satisfying to watch it get cleaned. Excellent job, Sprucey. See why Harper recommended you spell this house. Hum reduced to 0. Now all I need to do is find out what Karen's up to. Well, you know, the hum reduced to 0 had nothing to do with me. I didn't steal the gem. Hello. Well, let me spray the cat. Hey, I have people. There's the house. Can I open that? It looks like I should be able to open this way up. Like, what's up there? Do I have cleaning tools around? Like a ladder? What about here? Do I have... Where do I keep my big stuff? Washing liquid in a vending machine? Makes sense for a power washer, that's for sure. Last job's gonna be cleaning this place, calling it now. Someone was sneaking up on me, it sounded like. Okay, next job. Dog car or billboard? Lubri City is farther away from me, so we'll do the dog car. Remember the cat truck. Welcome to the big time. I don't know if you remember that classic film from back in the day, driving me nuts about the car with the haunted steering wheel? Sure you do. Well, I was in it. Derek, take off. Only a kid then, of course, but recently I got thinking that it's due a reboot, and bought not just Esther's original vintage car, but also the rest of the entire Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me Barkin', about a car that can speed with the cautiousness of an unruly puppy. We just filled the pill to see where it digs up a bone. Now we need a cleaner for tomorrow's set piece at the dog grooming salon. Aight. Weird people. Ah, interesting. I've moved my vehicle. Ulysses, that's the mayor's cat. And I can't go into my base. Gnome! Gnome! Gnome at 200 paces. Suck it, nerd. You go on my plant. Okay, you can stay down there then, I don't care. Don't mind him, he can't bark or bite. Oh, you're so funny. How droll. Suppose he could run you over, though, so be gentle with him, lols. You have no idea, my friend. The things I've seen in this game, nothing would surprise me now. Kind of a cute car, though. If a little unruly, I suppose, is the term I'll use. Gotta get your teeth all clean there, puppers. Just go ahead and give me the small extension here. Don't forget to watch behind those ears, he loves that. Why are you talking like this thing's alive? What are you not telling me, Derek Degas? Just because you brought it up, I'm gonna do the ears last. Unless I miss some nitpicky stuff, in which case That'll probably end up being last, but, you know. Are you not a separate piece? You are. There it is. Hey, I'll tell you right now, this film's gonna break all records. Even for worst film ever and lowest grossing film ever? Don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. Thanks, didn't ask, pal. Unless your car transforms into an Autobot or Decepticon, I'm not interested. Cartanian, that's the dog's name, gets into a series of scraps. All starts with an epic car chase involving a monster that looks like a cat. Clean that one. We got through so many fence panels filming that bit. Lols. Lols. Out of touch movie stars. What will this game think of next? Because clearly that's not ever the case in the real world. Then he digs up a bone, but it's not just any bone, it's a T-Rex bone. It's the bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past, became really angry about it. Well, I thought my guess was absurd. Thank you for proving me wrong. Spider-Ham and Into the Spider-Verse. It can get weirder. My hands are wet because I just washed them. No other reason. The time traveler's bone wants to get to Esther's car so he reunite with his consciousness, but Cartanian just wants to gnaw away at it. But it's an evil time traveler, right? So what's the issue if Car Dog eats the bone? Whole film ends with 3 cars chasing each other off of the cliffs at Power Falls. You're gonna destroy all the vehicles. Greatest climax in cinema history. Sounds like Fast and Furious if you've got family. Never seen a Fast and Furious film, but I've seen a lot of memes about family. Cars are going to be write-offs, though, so we better get that one right first time, or else lols. No, absolutely, you dipstick. If you don't get that in one... Like I said, last would be behind the ears. Actually, I may have messed up and last will be the front of the ears, but whatever. Last was ear-related. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. It's alive! Were you in there the whole time, dude? Cute car. Cartanian. Now that's what I call silver screen service. We're on our way to the dog grooming salon. It's gonna be utter carnage. Thinking about it, maybe we should have filmed them the other way around. Oh well, live and learn, eh? See you around, probably sooner than you think. P.S. Cartania says woof. Lols. Yeah, I ate you big goof. So it's hard to tell. Well, that was tragic. It's hard to tell how many things fit on each shelf for how many levels there are. Assuming there will be like one more there. We can anticipate there's at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10, 12, 13, 14. So at least 20 more levels, I would say, at the least. Alright, the billboard for the mayor. Dirt Finder, it appears both of us are going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of Caldera County in its entirety. While you are to watch my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate due south of Lubri City, inadvertently dirtied by a process that doesn't concern you. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washerer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it's within my powers to do so. Much obliged, JJXIII. I say F you, man. You suck. Why do I have 2? Humbity bumbity 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 bum bum. Okay, well, let me run that way very far. Bumbity 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 bum bum. Wee. Nope. Bumbity 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 bum bum. There are cats everywhere I go. They follow me. Okay. Pretty contained, not gonna lie, pretty contained. Alright, well, let's grab the big boy. Don't think it should have let me put it there necessarily, but it did. Let's take the ladder up. Yeah, that's fine. What the freak? Oh, I'm flying. Okay, that's cool. I know we've had our run-ins in the past, but I think it's time to let water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. I'm so witty and funny, won't everybody love me, or at least give me more money? I'm Mayor Jeff Jefferson, the Who's the What's It. Surely that must account for something. Surely I've not ruined all of my goodwill. Ho ho ho. I try my best not to swear. There are some words I would say about Jeff Jefferson that might carry me in a direction a little bit away from PG-13. But you know, basically screw that guy. Land it! I did. I did. Ha-ha! How droll! Ooh, look at me go! Whee! Woo! I'm so much closer to this thing than I thought I would be. Complete a watch task while abseiling. Is that what I'm doing? Oh! It's not on the other side, though. Yoink. I like that it's so loyal that it picks me up right away. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. What are you talking about? That was a very manly scream. Yoy. Okay, let's bring in the classic style here. This job doesn't pay well for how big it is. But that's Jeff Jefferson the 13th, or whatever he is. Get me down low. Scoop me across. Bring me down. Too low, too low. All the new ways of climbing is awesome. Wee! Ha 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 ha! Wee! I don't remember how that meme goes anymore. But we can do the loop bug with the one clip, the wee! Or no, it was yippee, dang it. Yippee! I can't even go that high. Can be a little hard to see the problem zone. Bring me up, bring me up. Whee! There we go. I was about to say, that one didn't finish. This one's got a whole framework here. I don't want to test how low I can go until I've done this panels. That was proper English too. Don't question me. I'm a trained English teacher. It's a little bizarre. Heard a little jingle off to the side, but there should be nobody around me. There better not be any horrific monstrosity creeping up behind me. Let's say that right now. I'm so tired, I think I'm losing my mind, folks. But hey, the new episode of Stranger Things were pretty solid. I liked it. Had some good surprises, things I didn't see coming. We'll have to wait for the payoff for the full judgment, but it's a promising start. So I definitely still had the rotary sound effect as I was going. How do I... There we go. Can't duck while carrying this, huh? there's a nasty ladder I could have been using too. Oh, can I not use the ladder? Or is it just power wash jank? Okay, it's just power wash jank. Gotta be precise on those ladders. Give me a nozzle extension on this here. Everyone heard about this new town of the year comp? Muck's gonna win for surezies. Janice from the Muppets. 100%. What other town has a statue that fires a beam from its pineal gland into a dormant volcano for seemingly no reason? Oh. Well, not anymore, eh, Percy? All caps, Leonard. Mugging up started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of a Pumpton stable. We've come a long way. We don't even know what this billboard says yet. That occurs to me now as they're talking about the greatest city in the county. I do wonder. Oh, it's the town of the year comp. Makes sense, that's what it's advertising. Context clues are pretty clear on that one. I just didn't put it together, quite frankly. There we go. Whoops. I'm not entirely sure how to reach the top of that. Do I have just a normal ladder? I wonder if well, that'll help with that for sure. Okay, let's start tackling this thing. Whee! I think I broke it. Nope, there we go. Missing something on that frame. Alright, let's start uncovering some friends. An owl and a puppy. There's a horse and a vulture. Mayor Jefferson's vulture. Is that the subtext there with the official looking hat? Could be reading too much into it. Could be reading too much into it. Just a thought. Somehow this is only 38% of this job. Spongeley Suds East. Pumpton Power Falls. So what do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? Buckingham de Turgento, Fumerol, Bucketon, Lubry City, Washingham, and Sparkleton. Nothing like a dose of healthy competition to united community, wouldn't you agree? I don't know, they got pretty united when they drove you out of town. Hey, it's Rambly. Check out Discord Dreads episode 6 Indigo Park on the Gmod Squad YouTube channel right now. They can understand that reference about Rambly the raccoon who likes trains. I already know this is gonna suck a lot, so let's get it going. This kinda sucks. This is mind trippy trying to fit this in. This is what this is for. Look at that. I've never really used this before, and now I see its entire purpose laid out for me. So that's great. I now understand the value of aim mode. Which means there's quite a few things that thus far in both games that I could have used that for to really help me clean tight spaces better. But that's alright, we're on the other side of it now. I will just keep that knowledge in my back pocket until I forget about it forever and keep doing things the hard way. I'm nothing if not consistent. And kind of predictable. I'll summon you when I'm ready to do the frame. Then things like this are always the most boring part of a job. And on these ones specifically, I gotta get forward and back. I missed. Really hoping that would have been enough to clear that one. Let me drop down a level here. There it is. Wonderful. I even have an extra extension on this. I wasn't full yet. That's the button. Using this one to get that. Hey, cat. Whew. This could be an issue. Ah, maybe not. Maybe this will work just fine. That's where it gets a little trickier because this will be in my way a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Oh, hey Gustav. How's it going, man? Is it Thanksgiving today? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Canadian Thanksgiving already came and went, but American is today, right? Because, like, the Black Friday's tomorrow? Am I right on that? Am I wrong on that? I am rubbish with holidays, so I don't know. Still a lot that needs to be done on these light arms. We are full extension. Let's try to get this done. Down low. There it is. I wonder what it was trying to get me to pick up from this angle. I guess the Kuzma what's it probably. A technical term, you know. Give me an extra reach on there. There we go. There we go. Give me full extension on this bad boy. That's a shame. That would have been handy. How have I been? I've been alright. How about you, man? I've been busy. I should preface that. I've been busy. Hence why Sunday streams have vanished for the moment, but they will be back probably in the new year. And by busy, I should also specify I mean channel busy. Working on some big stuff. How have you been? Been good? How's Miss Rose? Oh, it goes all the way down to there, huh? That's nice. Whee! Woo! At our house for Thanksgiving right now. Okay, so it is Thanksgiving today. So all's going well then, mister, with romance. I'm sorry, that was cheesy as hell. Third finder, I need my cat back. Well, the cat follows me around, man. Photo ops gearing up, and of course I'll be needed for my promotional tour of the county with his hat on. Well, you shouldn't have left your cat behind, sir. That's all I got. Oh, that's good to hear, man. I'm happy for you. Not to be that guy, but when's the wedding? And where's my invitation? Tis a joke. Tis a joke. I'm just funny man on the internet. Or try to be funny man on the internet, I suppose is more accurate. Leak it live for, I don't know how many people are in chat between the two platforms. 3, I think. Oh, it's good to hear from you, bud. Glad to hear everything's going pretty alright. Brings back memories from the... what was that? The 2024 Minecraft server where I was living in the digits 2024? Stumbled into my chat by chance and became one of my best fans. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Random people show up, so who are you guys? Well, I'm that one guy on Twitch, guessed on. The others are my viewers, exactly. I'll just bring the whole squad. There will be 11 of us. And you won't even know it's me until you actually, like, hear my voice or introduce myself to you. I'll just come in full Gaston costume, but keep the mustache, so you'll be able to pick me out of a crowd. Not that I'm hard to miss. I am 6'5". I'm pretty easy to find in a crowd. What the frick? I got jump scared by that. 2'3"? Ah, he's a hobbit. Nothing wrong with hobbits. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was gonna grab me again. Bobby the Hobby. That's awesome. Actually, you know what? I should just bust out the rotary tool for this bad boy. Some nice, good cleaning path. Well, do tell Miss Rose, random Twitch streamer she watched like a year and a half ago, if no longer, says hello. Watching right now, it might not be on our camera, feeling over my shoulder, but still. Oh, hello. It is so fun that you guys are a couple. After, like, the introductions through Twitch and the back and forths you guys had, the chemistry was real, and now you're all together. That's cute. I don't know if you know the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but Terry Crews' character in that has a line where Terry loves love. That's me. Gaston loves love. Do-do-do-do. Almost done at the top here, which is good. Should probably look into actually spending the money I'm getting in these jobs. I'm sure there's upgrades for the rotary tool. Hello, they should have some turkey with us. If I had turkey around, I might have lunch meat turkey, which is not the same thing, but it might be the closest I've got. Deli turkey or whatever. Oh, there we go. Nice. Clean. What's your favorite side dish at your table that goes with the turkey? I already know mine. Like I said, I'm pretty consistent. But what's your guys' favorite side dish? We can afford that. We can afford that. Own the surface cleaner and all of its attachments at the same time. Nice. What else can I do? Probably should have bought the new thingamajig, yeah. Yeah, no, that's on me. Mashed potatoes? Same. She likes the stuffing. Fair. Mashed potatoes, though? I'm all there. Do you do anything special to your mashed potatoes? Probably should have bought the new washer. That's fine. Okay. Time to jump. Yes, what do you want? Oh, this is going to be a very slow process. Buttered mashed potatoes that are the best. Buttered mash. You ever put cheese in your spuds? I do love some cheesy mashed potatoes. Yeah. For me, it's cheese, mashed potatoes, or some garlic mash. Get some garlic in there. That is also really good. Yum, yum, yum. Should I just bite the bullet and bring over the smaller stand? Yum, yum, yum in my tongue. Absolutely. And ever since I was a kid, I've also been a big fan of the rolls, the dinner rolls. Oh, man. When I was a kid, they had to stop me from just eating rolls, because that was, like, my favorite thing. I've grown up a bit as far as palate goes, but when I was young, it had to be them rolls. Hawaiian rolls? Are you talking the sweet rolls or the savory? Both are good, but which one we talking here? Sweet rolls in the oven with some butter? I'm there, man. I'm there. That's the stuff. Savory rolls are good too. More like your just classic. Pretty much just like your classic. It's kind of like a buttery taste to it. Which is, it's still good, but the sweet rolls are special. Get those sweet rolls, put some butter on them in the oven. Oh my gosh. Is that mayor serious? He can't take Ulysses back. Does he even know about her kittens? Wait, all of those extra cats are Ulysses' kittens? Instantly top 10? For sure. Amazing. Did someone just scream? What was that? We'll ignore that and just keep talking about dinner rolls. Top 3 foods. Are we talking like dishes? Are we talking more like simple, like ingredients? What are we talking here? Anything? Alright, I got my 1, 2, 3 real simple. Number 3 is steak, prepared medium rare. Barbecue or teriyaki sauce does not matter. It is amazing. Number 2, this is kind of my cheat one. Give me pasta. Like any type of pasta. Give me lasagna, cappelletti, spaghetti, fettuccine, macaroni, cappelletti ravioli, manicotti, tortellini. I love my pasta. And number 1 is pizza. The cheesier the better for every one of those except the steak, obviously. Although, some cream cheese on steak I tried not too long ago, that was pretty solid. I was pretty impressed with that. Pizza, man. Gotta love pizza. So much variety, too. You can have pizza so many different ways. Same thing with pasta. It's also why it's kind of like the cheater's choice, because you can have pasta so many ways. Garlic knots on the side. Ooh. You ever do the stuffed crust? Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. I had a feeling you meant fire. Okay, I'm gonna let my Canadian show for a bit. You ever have a poutine? So a poutine is a Canadian dish, which is French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. It's very, very good. I really, really like it. For a limited time in Canada, there was a poutine pizza, which was your pizza dough, gravy, mozzarella cheese, French fries, and cheese curds. And my dude, it was something special. Very, very unhealthy. Heart attack on a crust, but it was special. I'm very much a cheese guy, what can I say? That's like the cheese and the spuds and stuff, right? Gotta try it at least once, man. It's pretty easy to make yourself, to be fair. As long as you can get your hand on curds, which, even though poutine is like pretty famously Canadian, it can be tricky to get cheese curds. You have to kind of know where to look. But if you can get your hand on curds, you just get some fries, gravy, some pizza dough, and mozzarella cheese. Like, have that pizza mozzarella on there too, because you gotta have all the cheese. And it is so good, my man. Nice. Should probably have this facing the other way. I'm gonna fall down those stairs a lot. Worst, oh boy. I'm gonna expose myself for some unfortunate dietary preferences here. I'm gonna start off with, now, to be clear, this isn't my least favorite, but it's probably my most disappointing, and it's chicken and rice. Which is, like, simple and a staple and yada yada yada, but unless it's chicken with teriyaki sauce on white rice, I do not like it. I do not like it. And for me, it's like the teriyaki is doing the carrying. And it's not like, it's not that it's bad, but I'm just always, what the frick? I'm just always disappointed. I got kidnapped by my own cleaning tool. Now it won't let me jump. What the? I'm just throwing myself off at this point. Let's see. This one I do actively despise. Might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. Sauerkraut. Never been a sauerkraut. Certain foods are prepared, yeah. I know. I knew it was gonna be a hot take. I knew it was gonna be a hot take. I think the reason is I had just this awful experience where I thought it was some kind of pasta when I was a kid, and got very much disappointed and scarred. Like, I was expecting, like, I don't know, probably an Alfredo sauce from that. I was very young. But yeah. And then... for my third pick, this is a very broad one. I'm gonna go with fish. Oh, I don't like it either. Fine. But I'm gonna go with fish for my last one here. It's an interesting thing. My mother is allergic to fish, so I never had it growing up. So I only ever had, like, the smell experience, and I hate the smell. And now that I'm grown, I can't get past the smell. It just does not appeal to me at all. All fish taste the same. Yeah, but then you get these guys who are like, oh, the aroma from the fresh bass is so delightful. You can tell it is a freshwater, whatchamacallit, or whatever. Yeah. I'm also, like, I did avoid kind of saying it, but I'm not the biggest vegetable person. I'll eat all, like, a lot of the veggies I do like, but my palate is not very diverse in vegetable at the end of the day. Like turnip, I do not like turnip. That smell, oh no. But the ones I do like, I will eat, like, a good amount of. Steamed broccoli, not for me, man. Cauliflower is another one that just, oh, that smell. Ooh. Banned for that? Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I kind of stayed away from vegetables because, pardon the pun, it's low-hanging fruit. But I am definitely on the pickier side when it comes to vegetables. But like, the frick was that? But like, carrots, spinach, peas, corn. Even though is corn more of a grain counted nowadays? I cannot remember. Yeah. Basically, for me, I'd much rather eat a fruit. What about you? You have to give me your 3 best and 3 worst as well. Brownies or cookies? Ooh. By and large, I'm going to go with cookies, but it's a little situational for me because a hot brownie with ice cream, peak dessert. Probably second favorite dessert right there. Just peak. Cookies, you get a lot more variety. And like cookies and milk, classic. But like if ice cream is on the table, I want brownies and that bad boy over anything else. True. They're not quite as heavy usually. Until you start getting into the cookies with brownies in them, and then you're just cooking, just straight up cooking. Let's see it. I was gonna say hear it, but that's not quite accurate. So let's get the scoop straight from Gustav. Wait, did it give me the whole ladder? Nice. Nice. All of these bolts are different items. I'm definitely missing something. Afraid. Best to really good pizza, garlic knots with that one sauce and hamburgers. All solid picks. Burgers. So much variety you can do there. Nice. And I went up. Fair, fair. What's your cheese topping on a burger? Or what are your toppings in general on a burger? What are we missing? Oh, yeah, we're missing that for sure. Apparently it's a physical thing in the world now that can move me around. Billboard, mounting block, platform, railing, post. Billboard front frame. Toppings as in condiments or condiments and sauces. Condiments and sauces. Hit me with your ideal burger. Mine is dirt simple. Billboard mounting block. This guy. Aha! Wonderful. Hoping this is peak cleaning. We're looking for someone to clean up our tea room. Tear room is what was coming out. Tea room over at Power Falls. Yeah, I'll hit that next stream. I like how my scaffolding doesn't appear in the time lapse. Dirt Finder, I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that has happened and to forge an incredible future together, side by side. Well, not side by side. I'll be in front. And above. What a lovely man. Thank you, Jeff Jefferson, the whatevers. Medium rare steak, soft bread, ketchup, a little bit of onion, maybe cheese. Solid burger right there. Solid burger right there. What is humming? Oh, it's the sprinklers. So do I still have the mayor's cat or? No, not a mustard guy at all. Is that the mayor's cat? Yep, Ulysses. Okay, there's the billboard. So we got a pretty good idea on just how many levels there will be. So Jeff Jefferson is back. Fun. If there's no ketchup, I'll have it only on a hot dog. Fair enough. I can see why. Because a hot dog without condiment is a little bland, a little lacking. I'll say lacking. Did I land on that? Oh! I'm up here now. Can I open that? Nope. It's my base, I can do whatever I want. Ah! Parkour master. Parkour genius, some might say. There's a mark on my roof. Oh, it's a cat! Hold on. Oh, I missed the stairs. A cat is clipping through the floor. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I'm up here now. I want to go in the vent. Gmod, give me a crowbar and bust it open. Furniture storage? Huh, neat. Interesting. I am gonna have to run very soon. Hit me with your least favorites before I go here. I'm filming stuff today for the YouTube channel. But hit me with your least favorites before I gotta run. I should probably have some music queued up when we're on the main screen like this. Beep, boop, beep, doop, boop. Sauerkraut, spinach, and sardines. Fair choices all around. Spinach, I don't mind. That's one of those veggies that I'm okay with, but I can absolutely understand why people wouldn't like spinach. I get that for sure. It's got a very, what's the term? Distinctive, overpowering at times. It can blend in well too, but when it's just like there, it's a dominating type of taste and smell as well too. So I can fully understand that. Absolutely. For me, spinach has to be cooked with butter. Like, it's not my favorite. Yeah, very distinct, exactly. I have like heard people put it in lasagna and stuff, and usually it's fairly chameleonic, if that's even a term. Blends pretty well in with a lasagna, I've heard. It's not wouldn't be my choice for yeah. Wouldn't be my choice for a lasagna ingredient. Anyway, I do have to wrap this up. I am filming in 10 minutes, and I got to run to the washroom before that. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Gustav. Say hi to Miss Rose. Enjoy your turkey dinner. And thank you, everyone else, for tuning in on both Twitch and YouTube, wherever you're at. Thank you for the 2 follows from LadyBoss0 and Pixel Bandit 1. Trying to reach 500 subs on YouTube. 2 subs away. Hope to get there before the end of the year. Only 2 more, so hopefully it happens. Thanks, of course, to Gustav for coming out and chatting. Always appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back live next Thursday, same time. More PowerWash Sim as I work hard on other things and relax here. Have a good day, everybody, and bye for now.